Is it recording?
And welcome to Still Striving, episode 3. Now, sadly, Nizzy is now part of the Krillin cast because he keeps dying. But, I'm here with your host, Shaman Gias, and we're here with the squad. Say what's good.
What's
You
up?
already know, bro. You
So,
already know, bro. Like I
we
said
back in
last
here.
time, the realest nigga there ever was, bro. Keeping it thorough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
Cat.
man,
Regular.
hey man,
So,
did
Regular.
you
yeah.
survive Eminem stands? I don't know about you. I
Yeah,
survived him twice.
If Tupac
twice.
is still alive, you niggas will be flipping burgers.
No cap.
Tupac and
Uh,
Biggie are goaded.
Did you
we're,
say Tupac and
we
pickles?
out.
I said
We,
Biggie.
oh my God.
I get
We're
it because he's
out.
fat.
We're out here
This nigga
with,
said Tupac and pickles.
oh
Yeah, I thought
my
you said
God.
Tupac and pickles.
Do
I,
wop.
I didn't say pickles. What?
Niggas is
He
different.
said Tupac and pickles.
No, we out here with Banjo, Manoy TV, aka Matt, and Jake.
Noi,
Look,
It's Minoy. It's Nino.
noi.
I know, but I'm
Wait,
not.
wait.
I'm not crossing out the Y yet.
He
Is it one thing?
doesn't.
Don't worry, kids.
We
So,
get breaking bread.
get a break. So, we have a. I have an announcement for this episode. So, I was thinking, like, I actually do need a goal for this thing. So, I decided, we have the, down horrendous part of the podcast, right? I was thinking, like, man, some of us really do be going down horrendous. So I decided if we do hit 50 subs on this channel, whatever episode we hit 50 subs on, I'll do the down horrendous on my part, and the other niggas will judge how down horrendous it is. And for every
Okay.
50, every co-host will do it. So, first 50
Hey,
will be me.
with you saying this, you cannot go back. I
I'm
have
not
a
going back.
powerful fan base
I know
that will do it.
I am not going back. So if we get 50, obviously me. Secondly, whoever y'all want to choose, and then from there on, so forth. So yeah, that is a challenge. It's still Shouting Podcast. Fair enough. So I have a question for all y'all.
All right.
So we're gonna start off with the obvious one because Nizzy died. The white lines limit. Now I know you're asking yourself, what's a white line limit? Well,
What?
I'm gonna explain it to you. So me, one day me and Izzy were talking, and we were talking about like, what's your limit with your wife to be like, and Nizzy, he's like nice and pure, so he said anal was his limit. That is his limit, and he'll not do anything else. I was like, that is tragic.
That's your
So
limit?
that's that's what I told him, and I was like,
That's that virgin shit, nigga.
hey,
That's your
chill. We're not on Twitch, but chill.
But
uh,
keep it a stack with yourself, bro. Is honestly accidental sometimes.
that's
What you
what
gonna
I
do?
told
You
him.
actually slide that shit in,
That's what
and
I
it's
told
not
him.
what happen. It's not about just like even if you do it a billion times, it still could be accidental because it's like at the same. It's and when you in that mode, bro, it don't even look. You don't care to be placing that shit correctly. Dude, you going in like it's that simple. You don't know what you do it until you say something. So what is he talking about? What is he gonna do when he
I.
accidentally does it? He's gonna
That's what
look
I
at himself
said.
and be like, "I'm disgusting."
I'm
I'm not.
disgusting.
This
Let
is
me
a
not
little.
finish that sentence. Uh, so Banjo, since you're speaking, so wholeheartedly about the situation, what's your limit?
Bro, I have yet to find it. I have yet to find it, bro. I'm disgusting. What is that shit? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like no cap, I'll do just about anything. The thing about my limit is like this, bro. I only know my limit when something just hits me immediately. Like it has to be in that moment where I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm doing that. But bro, I'll go as far as the sky can take me, bro. I tell you that right now.
So
It's
there is
it's
no
bad.
limits with banjo.
No
Y'all
comment.
Right
already
in.
knew this though, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we knew this.
No
We just
you
Banjo
weren't
already
is the
confirming
limit.
it on
like
podcast.
I'm
You know,
fucking
live.
gross. Like,
Yeah.
I
Uh,
do mean that. Fucking gross.
Matt, what is your limit then? Matthew.
Sky's the limit.
Wow. Matthew's a freak.
Huh? No, wait, hold on. Twist up the words here. Uh.
I'll give y'all an example. You know, us single people. So let's say you've been with this girl for like, I don't know, 6 months, right? And it's like, hey, babe, I gotta try something. And whatever he says, that's where he has to be like, no. So what's your limit on that?
Oh no. Wait.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I gotta think. You know,
Wait, Banjo,
my limit would be eating ass.
really?
Oh my.
What?
What's wrong with you niggas, bro? Oh my god.
Right? Would you like to explain why?
Because like I wouldn't. I mean, I can't see my like you guys said, anal will just happen, and eating pussy and obviously everything else will just happen. So I mean, hey man, I haven't been in like position to be there, so I don't know how far I would go anyways. So yeah.
All right. I'm gonna mention a couple, and I am shook that Banjo did not even mention this. Yeah, I'm not getting pegged. That's not a thing.
I already told you about my stance on that. He's already know my.
I'm not. I'll pass on that hard pass.
Jesus, I would have thought anybody would have thought of that one.
Yeah, I definitely thought about it, and I knew you niggas would say that shit. Let me go on record for saying this, bro. Nothing wrong if you want to do that, bro. Leave niggas alone and whatever the fuck.
I don't care, but I'm not. My cheeks are sacred. They are sacred, Your Honor, and you're not penetrating them. Also, another one. Now, besides getting obviously getting fucked, ran, somebody say, I'm mostly like open. If my girl's like, "Hey, shit on my chest," I'm like, "Hey, my chest," you know.
Wait. I didn't even think of these circumstances.
Kind of weird.
Wait. Let me get. Wait,
I didn't hear what you just said.
Look, if my girl asks me to shit on my chest, I'm be like, it's not mine.
Bro,
I don't
that's
care.
not even like normal shit, bro. Like that's the type. That's what I mean by when I hear. It's like one of those things where you just like, no, there's no way.
I'm pretty sure people pee
there's no
during it.
explanation needed for that shit, bro.
All right, I'll pee on my girl because some people.
I wasn't thinking.
All right.
Odell Beckham.
That's not even sexual. That's just fucking. That's just.
Stupid. Oh yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's more disgusting. That's just stupid, bro. I'm not about to piss or shit on you,
bro. That's you got that old head mentality, dog.
That's like that R. Kelly stuff, bro.
Yeah, and also you already know my stance on DDLG. Ooh, yeah. When I like a girl, I would do stuff.
I'm not about to piss and shit on you, bro.
But if it's anyway, here's one that I have no idea why anybody will be okay with it. Foot jobs. There is no way you can tell me that a foot job will be nice.
What? What's wrong with the fucking?
Okay, wait. Let me run it back. Imagine your girls just had a long day at work and her feet's like scraping at the edge of whatever. You think that's just gonna be rough? It's not gonna be nice and soft, and obviously you don't have as much control with your toes with your hands, so you can scratch on it.
Put some lotion on her feet. What, bro?
Oh my god! Yeah, you're trolling.
You're just speaking out the ass right now, dog.
That's
the thing you're okay with, though. You're okay with that?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
I've gotten them before.
Bro, weird champ. One twitch and that thing's gone.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying I don't trust their feet. I don't trust feet.
Nigga, you don't put your fucking. They don't put their toes on your.
Yeah, they don't.
They wrap their fucking feet around it
like a monkey. I'm good.
What?
I don't want to be treated like a monkey. Jerk me off.
Anal is okay, but feet jobs are too much.
Yeah.
Dude,
no,
so fucking dumb,
no. I would say it's too much. It's like what would I gain from this?
Huh? What would you gain from it?
Okay, look. Wait. Run it back. Run it back. Everybody here know that hand jobs aren't the best. Why would feet be any better?
It's the experience.
Hello?
Weird champ. I wouldn't say. Okay, it's a thing that I say weird champ, but I'll do it once if she wants it. But I'm not going back for seconds. Other things.
Unless she's really.
Nah. If you gotta make that a hobby, why?
Thanatos. You know damn well none of us was up there and we didn't have any. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's so dumb, bro.
Like
You're
I
kinda
said,
reaching.
I do it, but I wouldn't want to be like a common thing. Like at
But
that
like
point,
you're acting like feet.
So you just want to get experimental only once,
I would do I would do almost anything once with my wife. Yeah.
except
That's
for
how I
pegging.
feel, bro.
But if you're going back for seconds, that's a no. Like why?
That's just. But why? What? Like where? Why the? What the?
Because that's
feet,
a
though?
weird champ. Like imagine you like okay.
He doesn't
Like
want
okay.
the toe
Like okay,
cheese.
imagine you just like watch a movie with your wife to me, right?
Bro, let
And
Jake
wait.
talk. Let Jake say what he.
Go ahead,
Let Jake talk.
Jake. Go ahead, Jake.
All this trolling you got going on.
Anyways, Jake.
Oh my god. All right. My limit, I guess, like, all right. I'm like with Banjo in a sense where I've done some disgusting ass shit, but you know that's only if I'm with a person that I actually like. I'm in love with. Like that's the only time I'll ever do some disgusting ass fucking shit that niggas would fucking like ew, you're disgusting. Because it's like if it's just me and you, fuck it, like it don't matter. But as far as my limit goes, I would have to say it's probably is getting pegged. I don't know. I don't want nothing even like remotely close to that area when it comes to like
niggas is goofy.
Oh my god.
Just because I'm not. That's your situation. I'm not gonna speak on it. But
because niggas think that it's like some type of fucking attack on their fucking masculine.
Oh no, that's not it. That's not it.
No, I just don't
That's
want to be
that,
rammed.
bro. Go.
wanna be rammed.
If you want to go and do that, nigga, I'm not gonna think that you're less of a man or anything.
Yeah.
I personally don't want that.
Same.
That's like me getting mad at you
Yeah,
because
I'm
you're
chilling
not
on
sucking
that.
next sucking no man's all. Oh yeah, you just fragile masculine. No, bro, it's just something that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at me, and because I'm not clowning niggas who do it. Like, go ahead if you want to do it. All power to you. I'm not gonna clown on you, but it's just people have certain things.
We'll clown you.
We will.
It's just people have certain things that they would and wouldn't do, and that's just one of my things that I would rather not do.
Yeah, I can't imagine my situation, my babe. I always wanted to bend you over and fuck you. No.
See,
But,
that's the type of shit that I'm saying though, niggas. Niggas never even came close to it, but they got all the opinions.
No. There's a close one. You need your finger up the butt. Girls do that for no reason. You be making out with it.
I know.
And I don't like that. So why would I like something bigger
he
than
likes
that?
it.
If I
How
like
many
Why not?
girls that put their finger up your fucking ass, bro?
yeah.
How many girls that put their finger in your ass, nigga?
Yeah, man.
None. You can't say it happened to you. So how you gonna know how it feels to get your finger in your ass, nigga?
Because it already happened. That's why.
Because he did it to
I
himself.
said how many?
Like 2. And I was like, no. So I want something bigger than that.
It's an attack on my character, man. No, I'm playing.
Niggas think his character development is gonna be shut down if he get.
Bro, they're gonna halt my character development, bro. Fuck. No, yeah, I don't know. I think that's just something I wouldn't want to do. Because it already looks painful for girls when they fucking do it. Because I've done that shit with a girl, and that shit looks fucking painful. Like honestly, fucking, she couldn't walk straight afterwards, bro. Like, I was like, oh yeah, fuck that. Like I don't know. That's shit just looks painful.
Pussy.
Hold up. Are you really calling me a pussy? Are you really calling me a pussy because I don't want something in my ass?
Nah. No, I'm trying.
Only thing.
No.
I swear.
Holy shit!
Nah, but
Shut up.
Banjo, shut up. I'll give you a hug.
You know, I would have loved to hear Izzy's opinion on this shit.
Yeah, I would
so we
too,
can
like,
cloud
that
this
would've
dumb ass talking about anal.
And no,
Oh my
I,
god, guys, get up a little butthole.
no,
Yeah.
like what you said, Banjo. Like a lot of that shit on anal, that shit is accidental, dog. Like you know how many times I done slipped up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like-
It's like that's just like that's not even. Honestly, it's like I don't even. That's just some
I
virgin
am
talk
back.
that he said.
Are we still talking
Simple
about
as
Bauer
that.
getting ram ranched?
Nigga's
Yeah.
just a fucking virgin.
All I'm saying is, if I don't like 2 fingers in there, I wouldn't like more. It's not like
What?
2 fingers in my butt. I wouldn't like something bigger in there. Not because
Oh,
of
I like that
masculinity.
shit, dog.
It's not because of
Yikes,
masculinity.
why?
Because like, it's like yikes. Don't want that.
And when it comes to the feet stuff, like
I said it.
I don't know. No. So I'm not a big fan of it, but sometimes feet do look kind of good. Like,
I
sometimes
never
I
thought
don't
feet
know.
looked good.
I've never been a person to really care or look at feet or anything like that
Me either.
until I met the love of my life. And that all changed.
That's me, right? I can see feet pics, right?
No cap.
Yeah. No, like I remember I was watching this one, video, and like the feet, the angles on her feet was looking kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't
The
know.
nigga was like, I wish I would have hopped in the screen. Got
I know, bro.
my little dicklet out.
Bro, I was like,
This
hold
man's a
up. I'm like, you looking?
But his little
She was,
dicklet on them feet.
cause she was already like so damn cute, bro. And then like, damn, bro. I was like,
No, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like the shit's just weird. Cause like I hate it when I found out that I was okay. Cause I used to be a nigga that'd be like, ain't gonna touch your fucking feet, nigga.
on some
used to
Eli
say that
type
shit.
beat, man.
Yeah, I used to be like, nigga, I'm the fuck kind of shit is that, nigga? I don't want no damn feet on my dick. And then, bro, it didn't happen. Then I busted on some feet.
Oh,
My life, the world
Right.
opened. I said,
No,
oh my god.
no, yeah, like I've never been a type to really
I
care.
don't
when it comes
bust
to
on feet.
But like,
Bro, I busted on some feet. I was like,
he was like, damn, this is a must.
Need that.
Wild.
she was, she was giving the fucking brain 3K nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? All of a sudden, next thing I know, I stopped feeling the brain and start feeling the feet. And I was like, what just happened?
What happened?
I was like, huh?
I know
Next thing
other body
know,
parts can
I'm
feel so
busting.
immaculate, dog.
Next thing I know, I'm busting a fucking waterfall, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh
Some
my
fucking
God.
toenails. Nigga.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
I was like, bro. I can't.
all in between her toes and shit. Mm.
Demonetized.
you think we were never monetized? We were
bro.
never monetized. We're making -3
We
cents
never
off
been
of this.
monetized.
We're making
YouTube can take this
-3
fucking-
cents.
Man, YouTube can suck my balls.
Yeah, what he said. Fuck the
Nobody
ops.
want to be on
Nah.
this shitty platform no ways, because they
No.
always taking money from niggas. Why my boy Matt haven't been paid yet?
Yeah, facts, bro.
Facts.
He got
Oh,
1,000
yeah.
subs. Where his bread at?
Where bread at,
Alright,
bro?
no cap.
Uh,
Fucking
Get
bread.
the bread.
Where his 0.3 cents
Bread.
at, dog?
We
Yeah,
gotta,
bro.
we gotta, for real, dead.
Please give him a Bitcoin, please.
Like where
Come
his
on,
stimmy check
YouTube
at?
and UMG ain't loving me, man.
You know, love.
Where that stimmy check?
Anyways,
Yeah.
since we're talking about stuff that we like instead of getting ram ranched, what traits do you like in people in general? Or start
Like
off with Matt.
relationship wise,
In general,
Oh,
Backstory on it, I was talking to my friend today, and she was telling me things that she liked about me just randomly. And I was like, that felt kind of good. So I was like, well, I wonder what my niggas like about people. So
no.
I like, and you can even, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like some people like people that got good smiles, or some people like people that like talk a lot or don't talk at all. You know what I'm saying?
Is
So in
smiling a
general,
trait though?
I can't
huh?
say. I can't talk. We can't talk about physical
It's
traits. We haven't seen each
yeah. I was
other
I
in
was
a
about to
while.
say I was about to say is smiling actually a trait though?
Bro,
Characteristic.
it's a fucking word. What things do you like about people?
All right,
All right, I'll go because it seems like these guys are lost.
go ahead.
Me, when it comes to, I'll just talk about like friends wise. When it comes to like my friends, you gotta at least be able to like to joke around and not be sensitive when it comes to certain things. Like I'm not gonna talk about the stuff we joke about, but you know the stuff we joke about, bro. I can't be friends with someone that's like, that's actually pretty offensive. It's like, dog, shut up. Like, damn. Like I can't have no pansy ass people in my circle getting offended about everything.
No
And
doubt.
also, don't bring up personal things, dog.
What?
Like, uh,
That is
like
brave coming from you.
no, like
Crazy.
obviously, like if we're in the moment, like if I'm say people are still dealing with that certain thing and that aspect that they're dealing with, bring it up as a joke is kind of fucked up. If they're still dealing with it, like I understand if it's in the past and like moved on and thought about bigger and better things. Okay, joke around about it, but don't be
To
no asshole
absolutely
about it.
cut you off here.
Mm.
Didn't you say something about 1 week being the timeline on a certain thing we ain't finna go into? But bro, you said 1 week. 1 week?
Oh, wait, 1 week.
One
When it
week.
comes to people, when you die.
Nigga, why do you have to go as yes?
Oh yeah, bro,
1 week.
bro. We all
Wait.
agreed to
Yes,
that
dude
though.
said 1 week
No.
until jokes start rolling out.
We all agreed to that though.
Oh no,
We
that
ain't
1
agree to
week.
shit, bro.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought.
what?
No, wait. Run it back. With us, yes, I
Yeah,
thought in
right.
general.
I'm confused. What
No, wait.
happened?
Alright,
When
yeah.
we die.
Yeah, we agreed to the shit, but this dude.
I thought you said in
You know what?
general.
Fuck you, bro.
Like imagine, like, oh yeah, my dad died last week.
No. That's
Yeah,
I mean
that's what I thought.
when we do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Right.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else? Any good traits of people you like, Jake?
I don't know. Just be cool, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know. Just
No cap.
I don't know.
Ow.
Also, I like one more thing. I like when my friends are all like different types of personalities. Like don't just be all like the same person. Cause that shit it's just bland.
No cap. I guess I'll go next. So, what I like about people, I mean, traits in people, is you have to be chill to a certain extent, right? I want you to be cracked up on cocaine every second I see you. Like, oh my god, look at this, look at that.
Tina type dude.
Yeah, we're not a doctor, but like, we can have that crackhead energy or whatever girl was saying. But if there's times where it can just be literally just chilling while all of us is doing something different, pretty cool. And I'll say the strongest trait is not necessary, but it really helps a lot. If we have at least one thing that we can always talk about in common, like I don't know, pretty three big things about me: music, games, and anime. If somehow if you're the 0.3% that won't like music or your music tastes like trash, I'm not gonna talk to you about music. So like, you basically have games and anime, and it can vary. I want you to like hit my DMs up is like, oh my god, this new James Charles makeup, or oh my god, this new car that I'm about to race people with. I'm like, I don't care about either of these things. I feel like it's kind of, I wouldn't say weird, champ, but it's not my line of talking about. I can't talk to you about whatever new car came out and how fast it drives or whatever horsepower it has, and I can't talk to you about makeup or YouTube drama or YouTube couples because I really don't care about them. It's more like, hey, you've been like, hey, bro, this new game about to drop. My throat. This new game about to drop. You didn't get it? I'll say maybe play it together. Or if we're watching a show, Marvel, DC. We don't need to talk about DC though. But if you're like, hey, bro, you ever watch the show? You're like, yeah, stuff like that. Because I need something to always talk about. Because there is gonna be eventually a point where you're done, quote unquote, knowing the person, and you're kind of at a standstill at talking to them. Can't be like just chilling there while I don't know what you're doing, like playing some Black Ops or something, and they're over there just listen to country music. Like it don't work like that. And lastly, I would say be kind of I would say be like non-circling by yourself. What I mean by that is don't think whatever happens your fault, or don't think like, man, they're really doing this because they hate me, or just don't think that the way things turn out is your fault. Like if niggas rage quitting Uno, don't think it's your fault that niggas rage quitting Uno.
I'm just too good at it. That's why.
Yeah, stuff like that, and the rest I will base off the character, and also like I said in the previous episode, don't be the too happy type because I will think you're faking it. I don't believe people are just that happy. Yeah, that's my traits. Who want to go next?
For me, really, to be honest, with along with a lot of people, so I really like. It's really easy for me to. I wouldn't say I'm not. I'm not even a social type because I'm actually I feel introverted in like steady in my own ways, but like somehow I'm able to talk with people. It's weird, but for me with friends, uh, obviously you can't be like so sensitive to the point we can't make jokes and stuff like Jake said, and also what Jake said, multiple personalities in a friend group is so important. So, like that's what I think what makes this group so special is because we all, kind of think for ourselves and have our own different tastes and stuff. So I think that's cool. Um, but really, like if the vibes are good and I don't really, you're easy to talk to, I guess. Um, like it's pretty easy for me to like get to know you in a way, I guess. I also like when the times do come, like when you want to talk about something. I like people when they are like when you're talking something a little personal, like they actually uh care and give some advice. Uh, also, eh, I I don't want to make this weird, but like I like people who are honest and they don't fake who they are. They're very authentic in who they are. So like they won't switch it up last second on you. If you have a problem with them, they'll call you up. They'll text you. Uh, they're not going to hide anything from you. So that's what I like.
You're
All right.
adding somebody that starts with an A.
Mhm.
I was saying, freaking Matt just added somebody that name started with an
That's not a shot.
A.
Um, yo, yeah, people that I like. I like, bro. I just like big booty. Nah,
Jules about coming to chat like, wait, son.
on some real shit though, bro. Like, I guess like when it comes to some of the best things about people, like I'm a type of person, as you already know, like I'll be like a rally of niggas. Like I don't I don't do much socially in general, but for the small group of people that I do get around, I'm always, always like I said, a rally to those niggas. Like everybody get along with me on that level. Whenever I do get around people, and I guess what I like in people that I do end up being around, the small group of people that I do find is that kind of similar to like what Eli said is that we click on certain things, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. We're not talking about something that I care about or that you care about. I won't feel right, like it just be fucking awkward, and
Mm.
that awkward feeling is just not for me, bro.
You are spitting.
But yeah, it don't got to be the same things, and I can definitely talk to people. Like one of my best friends, that I've known for many, many years. Me and her, we don't have anything. We don't really have too much in common on terms like we don't like the same type of music, or she doesn't really play games or watch anime or anything like that, right? So it's not necessarily just that, but we obviously have certain things that we talk about that's similar, but we don't really live anywhere near the same type of similar life or have any type of similar goals or interests. So, and it's not to contradict my original point of what I just got done saying. What I do mean though is that sometimes some people that you find in life is greater than just your interests. Sometimes it's like where you've been, and because of that situation that you were in, you end up, connecting with them on a level that you can't even find in certain other people that do have your interests. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and that's what ended up happening to her. So I can get behind that, and it's just because she's a genuine person. That's another thing. It's like people that consistently show themselves as who they are and who they say to be. I fucks with that because that's what I'm gonna do. If I say I'm gonna do certain things and I'm gonna be that to you, you already know the things that I say that I am and that I do. I consistently do it because I don't like lies, and I
Right.
feel like somebody that's not consistent with what they say they are is just lying. So
Mhm.
I can't do that. But yeah, consistency in who you say you are is important to me, at least.
That is fire. Now, guess you gotta get the elephant in the room now.
All right.
The Uzi bracket. Ah,
Ooh.
yes. Now
Oh,
this
the
will be
Uzi bracket.
commentated by. I mean, by commentated I mean just comparing songs. Will be commentated by the one and only Matt. So
You
yes,
already
Matt's gonna
know.
be
You
doing
already
it.
know.
And if you don't know
So let
how
me pull up
brackets
this
work,
bracket.
because you're like a person
Well,
that
I'm in the wrong.
is literally functioning like a rugrat. Whoever gets the most votes will forward to the next section. Now, obviously, we won't have tiebreakers since Nizzy is dead. So we'll just have to convince each other if it is 2-on-2. Convince one another, which will be
Oh yeah,
hard.
there's 4 of us.
But
Oh,
just in case that don't happen, I had no idea. I guess we'll just ask
so you
people
so
and
you
they'll
want me to
try.
fill this out and everything too?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I get it. Let me pull this up
So
real
just
quick.
in case we do have a 2v2 and we know neither of us are gonna be swayed, we're just gonna ask somebody random from retry chat what song's better.
Nah,
And look,
right.
Right.
we're saying this if there's a 2v2 and no one's changing your mind. And whoever
You
says
gotta
the better,
phone a friend.
yeah,
Yep,
like
my
Who Wants
friend.
to Be a Millionaire. So whoever responds first, tragically, is gonna be besides us, obviously. Uh, whoever else responds, tragically, will be the one that wins. So Matt, are you ready?
Yep, I am ready.
All right.
All
What is
right.
the first one?
The first matchup is Futsal Shuffle versus Erase Your Social.
Ooh,
Fuso shuffle.
who's a
Erase
shuffle?
your social.
Oh
Futsal
wait,
Erase your
shuffle.
social.
erase shuffle. That's the perfect. Yeah, Fuso shuffle, bro.
Yeah, futsal shuffle.
Why is it not letting me type in stuff?
Are you
Fuck.
serious? Matt, where are you going with?
Hold on. I'm going with Futsal Shuffle. Let me search my.
What?
Are you serious? That's
Yo.
what money is serious. She said my
Let me
dick
search
out
my computer.
delirious.
Erase your social is so fucking good. Like they're both good songs,
Yeah,
but I like Erase your social a little bit more.
I like futsal shuffle because it sounds like a Street Fighter beat,
Din 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 din
bro.
din din
Fuso
din
shuffle
din.
hard,
Hey, yo,
bro.
sing that shit. Are y'all fucking dumb?
Hold
I'm
on. Let me
on
scroll up a
over
little
shit.
bit. All
I'm
right.
on a whole shit. I'm on a Lubo. I was be fucking your bitch.
That's hot as hell, my room.
That's so weird. I can't type in
Also, in advance,
that.
people, there's
Oh wait, I have to
270.
download
Fair enough.
it. Let me download this.
Also, in advance, people, there's 270Ms who are making the other one early 20, early 20 ranger, since we didn't have that on, and it's 32 instead of 36. Are you serious? I saw my money
Dude.
serious. Yeah, she said my dick top
Let me do
delirious.
Hey,
All I'm
copyright,
hearing,
man.
Who? Are you
all
serious?
I'm hearing is racism.
Oh yeah, my fault. Racism.
All right, let
His
me
first
just
name
find
is
this.
his first name is Raymond, and his last name is Sism.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
All right, the next one is Sauce It Up versus Lotus.
Lotus.
Toss it up. I haven't heard that one in so fucking long.
Sauce it up. Do too much.
mm,
Oh, that one. I've
Yeah.
never heard Lotus. I don't think.
That song Lulu Uzi versus the World too.
I go with Lotus.
I don't remember Lotus. Hold on,
I really
I wanna
don't
go look
like
this up.
Sauce It Up all that much, honestly.
Sauce It Up kind of grew on me. At first I thought it would be the song that would blow up from the album. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get annoyed by this one. But funnily enough, it wasn't. So I was like, I'll go
It
back
did
to that.
blow up from the album. What are you talking about?
No, I mean like the song. It's not the song from the album.
I mean, I guess.
I think I'm taking Lotus as well.
Hey,
Because I just
Lotus.
bumped it. I just bumped
Sauce
it.
It Up is a nice song, though.
It is
Yeah,
nice.
Sauce It Up is dope.
Shout out Lotus.
But don't get me wrong, though. Me
Like
said that was one of his favorite songs.
He
put
also
the top
said,
album out.
ironically, on Phase isn't on here. Fair enough. Is
Yeah,
it?
trash.
Who cares?
All right, next we have is 444 plus 222 versus Myron.
444. That song goes too hard.
I got 444.
That song too
Damn,
crazy.
that sucks. Because I really like both those songs, so I gotta go with 444. But man, Myron is.
I do. I like.
Yeah,
that.
Myron heads. But 444
Oh
go
yeah, they're
crazy.
both good.
It's too crazy. Yeah, I'm
Right.
sorry. That sucks.
That is tragic.
All right. Next we have is 7 a.m. versus Baby Pluto.
That's kind of hard.
Damn, that's a hard.
That's
one,
kind of
too.
hard.
Damn, hold up. Fuck.
I'm taking 7 a.m.
I will go with Baby Pluto because I feel like 7 a.m. is just a little bit too long.
I'm gonna have to listen to both real quick. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
This is a struggle.
I'm telling you, 7 a.m. hits top 3 off the album, I'd say. But
I'm
maybe
going with 7 a.m.
Baby Pluto just go crazy.
Oh, Baby Pluto. Ooh.
I got static in my city.
Wait.
Fucking with me.
Yeah, don't quote me on that because I gotta. That's a hard one, man.
It is.
Let me play 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Is the one that sound like you?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I got static in my city. That is literally a hard one.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get. Oh, this hurts. This does hurt.
I know.
This one hurts. Wait. What does everybody have so far?
I said
I don't
Baby
know.
Pluto.
I thought about it. I said 7 a.m., but now I thought about it. And I don't.
I have 7 a.m.
Man, that's a hard fucking.
I'm going. You know what? No. You know what? 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I'm going 7 a.m.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
There really is no wrong answer.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're both really fucking
You know
good.
what? I'm gonna go with 7 a.m. just because it was one of the first. That's it. I think they're just as good as each other.
Yeah,
honestly.
They're both really fucking good.
That's hard one. This is the first round.
That's a difficult one. Holy fuck.
Matt, what is the next one?
Next we have is Pop versus Team Rocket.
I go Pop.
I got Pop.
I don't think I've listened to Team Rocket.
Yeah, I go with Pop.
Let's go.
P-O.
Team Rocket is a good song, though. I used to listen to that a lot, too.
All right. Next we have is, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Rhonda versus Moonrelate.
Rhonda.
Easily. Got it.
Bye, Moonrelate. I'm sad.
Hold on. Let me listen to Rhonda.
Come back in when you like you Ronda Rousey.
Come back in like you Ronda Rousey.
I'm niggas twist like they are.
My niggas twist like they are.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
I will miss you, Moonrelate.
So, all right.
My niggas twist out there. Oregon. Man, yeah.
Yeah,
That's too hard,
Ron is
bro.
dope. Next one is baby, are you home or do what I want?
Do what I want.
Do what I want.
Yeah, same. Do what I want.
That's
Yeah,
not a question.
do what I want. Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I
do
do
what
what
I
I
do what I
want.
want. No, I do what I want.
Next we have
Everybody
is
know-
Maybe I was at the bottom. Now I'm at the top. Yeah, do what I want. Hard.
Classic.
next we
Now I
have
do what
is
I want. No, I do it.
new Paddock versus 2.
New Paddock.
2.
Wait,
Fucking
two?
2.
No,
That's
2.
the
why I
fuck
nigga
is
that
2?
song.
Literally
What
2.
the fuck is 2?
It's on Lil Uzi
2
versus
is the
Will.
opening track on
Yeah.
It's
On-
the intro track.
Yeah, Love is Rage
intro
2.
track to Love Is Rage. Yeah, Love
Well, I'm
Is
trying
Rage
to
2.
think of the melody so you can remember it.
I
What
ain't
is-
gonna lie, I have money in the power. I ain't gonna lie, I got the money
I
in the
ain't
power.
gonna lie.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that one.
Buddy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That one do go
I'm
hard,
going
man.
with 2. I'm going
I
with
ain't
2.
gonna lie.
New diamonds on my wrist.
New Paddock.
Yeah, I gotta go with 2. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So 2 wins.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
2.
It's
Wow.
the fame
Fucking-
spot. It will eat you up alive. This again. Yo, how you gonna say New Paddock? What?
Cause that Naruto
Yeah.
bar, bro. What you mean?
New
He said,
Paddock, baby.
New Paddock on my wrist. Man, that's when he started falling.
No, yeah. Dude. Wait, what?
No, New Paddock was whack. I ain't gonna cap.
No, it wasn't wet. I don't think it was
I
wet.
also feel like it was a little bit long,
Liking it, bro.
but we don't talk
All
about
right.
that.
Next we got is
No,
Money
no cap.
Longer
Huh?
versus
You said what?
Next we got is Money Longer versus Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's
That's a bad match.
Mm.
Money Longer, a classic, bro.
No, Money Longer is a classic, but Part 2 is just that
part
fucking
two,
goated,
it's
bro.
just like, no, it's not a question.
Next we
Yeah.
have is Dark Queen versus Strawberry Peels.
I'm sorry.
Dark
Strawberry
Queen.
Fields is Dark Queen.
No. Dark
Uh,
Queen.
I got Dark
Strawberry
Queen.
Fields.
Wait, how come we just did that song?
Oh, at 7
Damn
a.m.
it. No, it's 2. We got 2 2s.
Well, what's another song?
With Scars.
All right.
Love Scars? Alright.
Love Scars.
Wait, how come
Yeah.
Sauce It Up is there again?
What?
Hey, look, as we go, we'll just,
Yeah.
I'll give you songs. I don't know.
Alright,
I know songs.
okay.
Love
We got Love
Scars.
Scars versus
Versus what?
because Sauce It Up was
Okay.
It again.
Love Scars versus what, Banjo?
Love Scars versus 1600.
I go
It's-
Love Scars.
Love
I haven't
Scars.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I haven't listened to them motherfuckers.
No. That way.
No, that
Oh,
was in
that
there.
way.
Oh no,
That was in
that-
there.
Trap This Way. I meant Trap This
that
Way.
was
Oh, Trap
Trap
This
This
Way?
Oh yeah.
I'll also go Love
Because I know
Scars.
niggas ain't hear 1600.
I'll go Love
So,
Scars still.
I'm going with that way.
Love
No,
Scars.
no, it's not that way. It's Trap This Way.
No,
I like it this way.
yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Fuck, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
it's
Love
definitely
Yeah, Love Scars.
I gotta
Love-
listen to a lot of Uzi's older stuff too.
The
Bro,
thing is-
Love Scars is one of Uzi's top 5 songs. Like, damn near. That's
So
song
after the
amazing.
podcast, we can listen to it.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Oh my God. Love Scars is amazing. But yeah,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going with Love Scars for sure.
yeah. Alright, next we have is How to Talk, and Benji, you're gonna have to pick one because it's 7 a.m. again.
There was
No,
just-
yeah, it's early
1600.
20 Rager. Yeah, early 20 Rager.
Oh, yeah, early 20 Rager. Yeah. There you go.
Early 20 Vagers versus How to Talk. Okay.
I'll go How to
Yeah.
Talk.
How to Talk.
How does
Yeah.
How to Talk to go again?
Shit, I can't even think about it
I
right now.
can't
How does
either.
it go? That's my favorite song on that album. I can't even think about it right now.
Crazy.
Talk to me nice. Talk to
Oh.
me nice. Oh, don't talk to me at all. Yeah, only one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Talk to. Yeah.
Yeah, I got How to Talk to. Next we have is 20 Minutes versus That Way.
20 minutes for free.
Oh, wait. Damn, that's
That's
my
20
hard
minutes,
one.
bro. It's 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Bro,
I-
because 20 minutes is a good
I'll
ass
get it.
song to vibe to, but that way is a good ass song to get you in your feels, bro.
That sounds a feel way.
I got
Yeah.
20 minutes, but
I got
damn,
20
that we had
minutes.
to go out.
I got 20
I got
minutes.
20 minutes, but
20
man,
more
that way
minutes
that's
until
a
I'm out.
Damn.
20 more minutes until
that's
I'm
a
out.
cheap one.
I don't
That's
know.
a cheap
Fuck
one,
it,
bro.
Whatever. I mean, 20 minutes gonna win anyways. But fuck, bro. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
20 more minutes until I'm out.
Are there any
20
more
minutes
fucking
until I'm out.
repeats?
It shouldn't
How
be.
to Talk is a repeat, but we're not there yet.
How?
Next one is Canadian Goose versus Pretty Mommy.
Pretty
Like,
Mommy. Pretty
Pretty
mommy
Mommy.
free.
Pretty Mommy, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell listens to Canadian Goose?
Yeah, who the fuck listens to that? That's the worst song in the tape.
Bro, I listened to that song one time and I forgot about it, dog.
Bro,
That's
imagine your homie be like, "Hey, yo, turn on some Canadian Goose." They gotta go.
Nigga, he getting out the
They
car.
got, yeah, don't talk to me
Yeah.
anymore.
Don't touch the jack again.
Yeah.
Unplug the apps completely, bro.
I'ma let
You
you
banned.
know. Yeah, I'ma let you know. You can keep me close.
Alright,
Conversations
How to Talk
frozen.
is How to Talk is repeated again, so you pick one.
Come this way.
Come This Way versus Bigger Than Life.
Bigger than life.
Oh! Oh, oh shit! Bigger than life.
Bigger than
Yeah.
life. I'm too evil, too evil,
Oh,
too evil.
man.
There's no one else to see me now.
You know what? Thinking I was finna do something. I didn't come this way like, it might have a chance.
Damn. Rest in
Busted
peace, man.
frame one, bro.
Frame
Damn.
one.
Alright. Now, final one of the first round. We got
We already know.
Life
It's
versus
Scott
Scott
Ramona. It's Scott
Scott
Ramona.
Ramona. Scott Ramona.
Bro, I don't, go to round 2. You already know Scott Ramona, bro.
Bro, I love both the songs, but damn, Scott
Maybe
Ramona is so
you're
good.
not
Bro.
By the way,
alone.
Extra Tour Life is, part 2 is better than Extra Tour Life.
Oh,
Just saying.
I low-key disagree.
Okay. Alright, round 2. We got Futsu Shuffle versus Lotus.
Fuso Shuffle.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, I got Futsu Shuffle too.
Baby, you are not a... Anyways.
I swear to God, I've mispronounced this title like 5 times already, but it's alright. Alright, so Future Stuff wins that. Next we have is 444 plus 222 versus 7 a.m.
Oh! That's,
444 plus 222.
4 million.
4
Army.
4.
J. Z.
Z.
Count out. Fuck
Shout
me.
out.
Hey. Me.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
4
Next we got is Pop versus Rhonda.
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 Alright. After that we have is Do What I Want versus 2.
Ooh. Do I want?
I want.
Yeah, do what I want.
Now I do not want. Now
Everybody know I'm better.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
do we
better.
agree so much? When are we gonna not agree?
Yeah, this is the most you agreed.
Alright. Next we got is Part 2 versus Dark Queen.
Part 2.
Where we don't agree.
Ooh.
Part 2.
Part 2.
All right.
Nizzy swinging the air right now. Wait.
Damn.
We
At least do
forgot.
it for the
I
damn
forgot
podcast.
Neon Guts. Oh,
You
my-
did.
I just realized that.
Damn, we could have used that instead
Yeah,
of
we
one of
coulda.
those bullshit ones.
Oh well.
Instead of Canadian fucking goose.
Yeah, fucking Canadian Goose. Who the hell cares about that shit?
No cap.
Who
Next we
made
have
this
is,
bracket?
Me.
Oh yeah.
Me.
This man Eli.
We could tell.
I don't like being attacked.
You should have got one of those Reddit niggas to do it.
No, I'm not that famous yet.
No, I'm just saying you
Right.
should have just found one of theirs.
I know I did, but
Yeah.
they didn't have any Lil Uzi versus. I mean, no Eternal Take or Lil Uzi versus the World too.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Huh?
That's why I made my own.
Wag. We got is Love Scars versus How to Talk.
Ooh.
Damn, that's a
Hard talk.
hard one. Fuck.
Mm.
Oh my god. I hate to say it, but how to talk. That's so fucking.
I'll go Love Scars on this.
Damn.
I'm going Love Scars.
I'm
And Banjo's in the Spider-Verse.
yeah, that hook. No, that last verse in that hook changes the game, bro. How to Talk, my favorite song in Love is Race 2, though, still.
Yeah, Love is Scars. Too crazy. So to Matt and Jake.
All
Said,
right, yeah,
I
love
never heard
scars.
Love Scars, so I gotta say How to Talk.
Oh yeah,
I chose love scars. Huh?
Love Scars it is.
Let's get it.
It's
All
racism.
right, next we have 20 minutes versus Pretty Mommy.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm not. Should I even ask the next question? Like, bigger than life for Scott and Ramona?
Don't
Don't
get
even
outta
ask
here.
the question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bye, Bigger Than
Yeah,
Life.
man. All
Also,
right.
Pretty Mommy top 3 off the album. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chef.
Fight.
I'm
I
going with How to
understand.
Talk, 444, and Neon Guts as top 3, but I probably.
Fair enough.
All right. Third round. We got Future Shuffle versus 444 222.
444.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too. What? No.
Count it up.
Matt
Funny.
stating racism.
Me.
I'm
Oh,
happy.
no.
Okay, we got this. Next we have is Rhonda versus Do What I Want.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Do what I want.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Hey, let's get it.
Rhonda.
Canadian
All right.
Goose. Why did you think of that filler ass song?
Oh, because okay, backstory. I did have 30 songs and 36 songs, and Neon Gus was included. And eventually, like around 28, I was like, I gotta throw in filler songs.
This
And that
should
was
have
one
been
of
a
it.
64 bracket so we could add.
No, 64 is premium, so you had to pay for it. I'm like, I'm good.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
So it was like 32
Next
is the
we
limit.
have. Well, let's see. Next we have is Part 2 versus Love Scars.
Ooh.
Gotta go with part 2 because again,
that's
I
a
listen to
hard
Love
one.
Scars.
That's a really difficult one.
It is.
Let me listen to Love Scars again.
Oh my god, that's a fucking difficult one. I'm
I'm going Part 2.
I'm
Part 2.
going. I'm gonna have to go Part 2 too.
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah, that sucks that it had to be this way.
Or that
All
way.
right, this might be one of the hardest ones, but
No, we already know. We
know.
accepted it.
Yeah.
We accepted it.
Yeah.
All right, 20 minutes with Scott and Ramona.
It's Scott and Ramona.
Wait, Scott and Ramona versus what else?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It's Scott and
We
Ramona.
already know. We
We already accepted it.
We already talked about this. So yeah. All right. Next we got is 444 plus 222 versus Rhonda.
444.
Yeah, 444.
I got 444 too.
I got Rhonda. No.
All right. Next.
That was
shoot.
kind of a difficult one, but I kind of knew I was gonna go with that.
Yeah, I was leaning on 444 the whole time, so it's like, yeah. All right. Part 2 versus Scott and Ramona.
Scott and Ramona.
Do I even get
Yeah, Scott and Ramona wins, guys.
Yeah, hey guys. Big surprise.
Surprise Pikachu face. Scott and Ramona won.
Scott and Ramona.
Scott and Ramona. Whoa, I'm so surprised. Scott and Ramona just hits too hard.
We're definitely not biased or anything.
Definitely not. We're actually agreeing for once, and that's crazy.
That is crazy. We actually just agreed this whole time, damn near.
Bro, I can't wait until
Wow.
we do a Kanye album
Oh,
tier
we're
list.
gonna fight.
We're gonna fold. We are gonna fight.
I don't even know why we thought so hard on some of these because we knew Scott and Ramona was gonna win, bro. Like,
Yeah, you spit it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro.
we all knew in the back of our mind.
When a Kanye album tier list comes out, we're all fighting. We're like, you
We're doing
have
an album tier list?
someone's gonna have like, yeah, My Beautiful Dark Fantasy and an S. You're overrated.
you know what we should do? We
What?
should just like make a tier list of Kanye albums.
That's what I said.
individually, and
Yeah,
then-
that's what I said. It'd be like each album individually. Not like, everything's an S. Like half things are an S. It's like Each letter is one album.
But I mean, it's all of us.
Yeah.
I'm saying all of us make our own tier list.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, so like
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I don't listen to a lot of Kanye.
Well,
So.
Jake, you have a week or two.
Yeah, week. Listen to us hold this guy go.
Listen to everything Kanye within a week.
Bro,
I
listen to us.
mean,
You can realistically do that.
yeah, I'm about to say that ain't too crazy. In fact, there was times in my life where I did that weekly.
I might have to just sit
You
that one out
have
then, dog.
Jake. You have like 2 weeks. You be okay.
I'm gonna forget, dog. Trust me. I'll try. I'll try my hardest. I'm gonna try my
At
hardest.
least go up
Don't
to.
relax.
At least go up to Kitsy Ghosty and at least hear the rest.
If
I'm
all
gonna
else
need
fails,
to-
we can get us a guest.
You're
Yeah.
spitting.
So
All right.
Why you keep calling?
All right. Now, since we're talking about albums, last year I would say a pretty good year for music, even though the virus is still going on. How beautiful! But a lot of great music came out last year. So, what would you say is your album of the year for 2020?
obviously Eminem's. What, bro?
Drop trash 2 times in a year.
Want to see me
Like
do
Logic?
it again?
Let me do it again.
Bro, Murder by Music is.
I guess I'll go first. I'm gonna go with the little screen fake whatever is going on. So whoever is seeing the podcast already know what it is. It is How I'm Feeling Right Now by Charlie XCX.
Dub!
Yes,
That's a dub.
sir.
That's a dub.
It is an
That's
amazing.
a huge fucking dub.
Yes, sir. It is an amazing pop album. If you're a fan of like Ariana Grande, I would highly recommend listening to this. It's more experimental than Ariana Grande's music, I would say, but it hits. And I would say it's a little bit less than C2. Whoever the last one came out in 2019 was, a little bit not as great as this, but it's more experimental and sounds great. Especially C 2.0, Claws, uh, Forever, songs like that. Great pop album.
7 years. Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
god. That opening fucking. Oh my god. That opening on 7 Years is probably one of the best things Charlie ever did in her life. That shit sounds amazing.
It sounds immaculate.
That shit's amazing, bro.
So that's my
I
album
don't
of the
believe it
year.
at all.
Who wants
It's
to
a
go
dub.
next?
I'll just go last because. Yeah.
Wait, Nizzy's not here. You'll be okay.
All right, I guess I'll go next. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I already said this in my video, but my album of the year is Manger on McNichols by Boldy James and Sterling Tolles. It's just one of those albums that is like the sound, especially the sound palette by Sterling Tolles is like definitely something I've never heard before. It's very cinematic and jazzy. And Boldy James, he might be best in Griselda right now, man. He's been on a
Might be.
roll.
Dropped four
Yeah.
God tier albums last year. Well, one of them wasn't God tier, but
I wouldn't say Prestige has God tier, but
yeah, the only one that wasn't.
But yeah, Boldy James performance on there, God tier like always. The storytelling and the way it was presented was very emotional, and I think it's definitely his best album he's ever dropped, and easily for me the best album of the year. Like it's not really close for me. Tracks like Detroit River Rock and Mommy Dearest and Medusa and Requiem, those those tracks are fantastic. So yeah, Boldy rap MVP of the year. You already know.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I agree with Matt. That's the album of the year. Manger on McNichols is one of the best, not just best fucking albums made last year, but that's some of the best music in a while when it comes to.
I think he went to the Spider-Verse. There you go.
Who Into the Spider-Verse?
You're back.
All right.
Niggas can't. Can y'all hear me?
No, you're
Yeah,
you're
we
back.
can. We can. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, my guy Bodie really fucking wrote his heart out on that album in ways I can't even. I was listening to that shit yesterday. I listened to it from start to finish again yesterday. That's another one of those albums where I don't listen to unless I'm listening from start to finish. And
Yeah.
and oh my god, bro, it's like every listen it gets better. Like dead ass. Like I have not decided when I would ever stop listening to that album at least once. I listen to that album at least once a week for
Bro,
like
the
2-3
Mommy
months.
Dearest, the Mommy Dearest is like the craziest song I've heard in a while. Like,
Yeah, no cap. That's song of the year too. That shit's
Yeah.
amazing, bro. Like, if y'all have not heard the Manger McNichols, please, one of these days, give that shit
Yeah.
a try.
give that.
Like,
In matter of fact, like, just Bodie had a great year last year anyway. So like, Versace Tape and Real Bad Bodie are great listens as well. But Manger on McNichols is like that. If you want that top tier, like totally like he did some like what Sterling Toll was set up for him. Like it's totally different than anything I've heard, and this album was like 13 years in the making. Like
Yeah, we
they
don't
definitely put their time into it, and you can definitely see it.
it's crazy how much fucking detail is in that album on terms of lyricism, references, sounds. Like Matt said, like that's one of the craziest sounding albums in a while when it comes to his style of music. Like it doesn't even depart from his normal style, but it does in a way that feels refreshing. Like it's not forced at all.
Yeah,
Because it's not something. It's honestly something that Bodie wouldn't do, but it works so well with him. And
yeah.
it's like,
Man.
yeah, if you haven't heard it, bro, if you haven't heard Bodie, because another album he dropped last year, Versace Tape. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
If you like guys like if you like Griselda or if you like or he reminds me of like Earl with his calm and monotone delivery. And the thing with Bodie too, like his like you said before with his lyricism, like he can give you like such perfect imagery of what you're talking about, what he's talking about, and it's just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, bro. He's one of the more he's definitely one of the more impressive rappers when it comes to how he describes shit. It's pretty great. So yeah, if you haven't heard it, listen to it. We're not about to keep jerking the fucking album off.
Yeah, we're done for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's really an amazing album. And honestly, for a long time that last year, 1988 by Knowledge was my favorite album, and I honestly didn't think it would be topped. And then I heard Manger McNichols, and I was like, damn near instantly, I knew. I was like, there's nothing better than that shit was amazing. So yeah, I won't continue to jerk off that album. Listen to it if you haven't heard it, or if you want to. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's amazing.
Yeah, Jake, all up to you with your connoisseur music. What is your album of the year? I have a great feeling about this one.
How it go? You're gonna hate me.
This dude. I didn't listen to any albums in 2020. Quarantine took a hit on me. No.
Jake,
All right.
what is your album of the year?
All right. If some of you don't know, I'm not a music connoisseur like these guys. And so my pick, I'm not gonna say album of the year. I'm gonna say my favorite album because I feel like that'd be less harsh on me. Oh man, I really don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
Oh
Say
man, all right.
You got this.
Wait, Eli,
Yeah.
you remember what you said last?
Yeah,
time,
I know what I said.
Yeah.
I was there too. I know what you said.
Yeah,
I know
can you just say it for me, dog? I really
Yeah, his favorite album is Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
It's Juice WRLD. Explain why? He's
Like
I
the
mean,
album.
ain't nothing wrong
Like
with
the album. Like,
with having an album that most niggas, music connoisseurs like ourselves wouldn't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
You know
just hope Rich I don't hear this part. They won't.
oh man, they're
They
gonna clown me,
won't.
especially Nizzy.
Nizzy will be like,
Nizzy.
actually, Nizzy might listen to this part. Ooh.
No, Nizzy clowned me for liking X.
Yeah, he might listen to this part of the podcast. Anyways, would you be surprised if I said it's only been an hour?
Oh no,
Yeah,
we actually
Nah,
no.
nah.
I wouldn't be
it's only
surprised.
been an
This is a
hour.
pretty
It's
fast
definitely a
podcast.
It is.
I
We're
believe
speed
it.
running a podcast today, so I guess down horrendous. I know, short
Yeah,
episode, guys, compared to the
we can
3-hour podcast we had
do
last week. Yeah, I know. How I go to almost barely an hour to 3 hours, God will never know. So,
But everybody
what's
was arguing over Chowder being S tier for the
yeah? We're about
Not
to be,
even that. Like even without that, like our usual podcasts are usually that long too.
they're like 2
And mainly because
hours.
we're always arguing. Yeah.
Oh, did we argue on episode 1?
I don't
Did
even
we?
remember.
I'm pretty
what
sure
were
we
the
did.
topics of episode?
Episode 1 was the Marvel Phase
Oh no,
4
it's
stuff.
because no, we went into detail about the princess bracket and
Oh,
Kratos
we argued about
Dante
the
thing.
we argued about the princess bracket. So we do
Oh,
argue. We
Yeah,
argue
well, all we do
every
is argue.
It didn't
That's
even-
why it be so long.
Oh my god.
See
Well,
what happens when we're not controversial?
we should have not agreed on Lucy.
Man, Scott Ramona sucks.
Don't worry, when we get to
Nigga, that's
Kanye,
so
we'll
bad.
definitely-
When we get the Kanye bracket, we get the Kanye rankings.
When
we're gonna die. That's gonna be a 5-hour podcast. It's like you
What
said,
is
Yeezus is
the
at
fuck?
B.
Dude, Nizzy's gonna give his full analysis on Yeezus and why it's so great.
And someone's having like at C, and they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So,
You be like,
anyways,
shut the fuck. I can hear this nigga now. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm like, bro, you have graduation at 8. Don't talk to me. Anyways, I guess it's time for the down horrendous part of the podcast. Matt, explain what the down horrendous part of the podcast is.
You know, if someone's down horrendous and we have to rate them.
Great way. Great.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He is spitting. All right. So the first one for today, I did, pull out some of the weeds since, last week was kind of light work. So, first one, I haven't had sex with my wife without her being intoxicated in 1.5 years.
Huh? What? Wait.
Yeah, I'll say it again. I haven't had sex with my wife without her being intoxicated in 1.5 years.
Yeah, that's.
Don't even finish it.
Context.
I
No,
think
there's
that
context. I gotta read the context. My wife,
Alright.
me and my wife, has been married for 3 years and together for 8. I know all the jokes about married couples not doing it and whatnot, but I feel like this is extreme. Even when she's drunk, it's maybe once a month. I lashed out at her yesterday and am wondering if I should apologize or stand my ground. I work from home. I take care of our 13-month-old every day, and make more twice as she does. I don't mean that as a bragging right. I mean I'm both the breadwinner and I take care of the children. I am also the one to do the dishes, take out the trash, make dinner, probably double what she does, and this starts our fights usually. She sometimes realizes this and will try to step up and will deep clean the kitchen or make a big grocery order every once in a while, but I still don't feel like that's enough. I feel like I am starting to not to be nearly physically attracted to her anymore because of all of this. That's obviously a bad direction to go in. She says she has no sex drive, but I know she pleasures herself regularly. Any advice?
Banjo, you can take it away.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. You're not in a marriage. You are taking care of someone who is fucking worthless. Like,
yeah.
dead ass, she's not contributing to your
Hey,
household.
yo.
Get rid of her.
Banjo, remember like 2 weeks ago you said no one can be useless when you're married?
I did not say something
You
like
did
that.
say
What?
that. Remember when that incel was like, yeah, my mom was worthless as a wife and a mother?
Huh?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Nigga, I did not.
Yes, you
I said-
did.
that you can't be useless in a marriage.
Run back the tape.
No, I didn't.
Run it back.
I definitely didn't say some shit like that. That doesn't even make sense. What I probably said was something along the lines of, there are people. If what I probably meant was the way he described his mom wasn't useless. Just because she stayed home and did shit doesn't mean that. This girl literally didn't do any of that. So that's not what I didn't mean. If I didn't say that shit, I said that the way this dude described his mom was that she was a stay-at-home mom. So she's not useless just because he stays at home. This bitch is useless. She just fucking doesn't do shit. So they get rid of her.
I mean, she doesn't
That's
work.
my
He just
advice.
makes double.
Huh?
I mean, she doesn't work. She just makes double.
Yeah, but if you don't do anything in the household, then you're useless.
You are spitting. What about the title at hand?
What about the time?
The intoxicated sex thing.
Oh, the not sleeping. Man.
That is rape.
I can't even explain to you how bad that is on a level of it's almost like you should feel like you're raping her.
Yeah. For real.
That's how I would feel.
That's rape. You shouldn't feel like you're raping a nigga. That is rape.
Yeah, that ass.
So, Banjo,
He's intoxicated.
the down horrendous scale, 1 through 10.
10.
Man is down bad. My turn.
Go ahead,
My
Jake.
fucking turn. Okay. I agree with everything Banjo said. Plus, that girl, if she's lying to you, dog. She says she doesn't have a sex drive, but she's pleasant in herself, dog. She's just not attracted to you. Keep it a buck. She's just not. She probably married you for money, and that's it. Because if she's not bringing anything to the table, if she's not even bothering to look after the kids, none of that shit, dog, drop her. She's obviously not worth your time, dog. Just take your kid, divorce her, and then dip.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple, dog.
You are spitting.
Because although the court may favor women, you have a lot of things working with you on,
Yeah, I mean,
you're
she's a
the main
pothead,
caretaker.
so, like, you already know.
You're the main caretaker, all that. You're working I'm assuming a 9 to 5, striving for your kid and all that shit. They're gonna side with you on this.
You're spitting.
Even if the court gives you no custody or just half custody, take your chances, big dog.
Right.
That shit is a mess.
And if the court don't side with you, sue the court. No, I'm playing.
If my mama heard a story like that, she'd tell me, she'd say, "Boy, if you don't fucking come home," she would give me a home for 3 months straight till I find me a house to get out of a situation like that. Shit, the fuck kind of bullshit, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
That's some fuck shit.
So, Jake, the scale, 1 through 10.
10. Get that nigga a new wife, a new house, and
Get him a new life.
Yeah.
Restart button, nigga.
Yeah,
respawn from a checkpoint.
He's on a soft reset. Matt, what is
No,
your
he hit a
advice on
hard
this?
reset.
My advice, man, she ain't contributing nothing. She's just wasting your time. She's just living off you. You better dip right now, goddammit. You like it's just a waste of time at this point. She's wasting her life away on something that isn't important. She's committed to you, and she's replacing you with something else. So, yeah, like what everybody else said, leave her, and whatever the title is, yeah, that is definitely rape. Anywho, down horrendous scale. Down horrendous scale is a 10.
All right, now I'm gonna give y'all what I think is happening, right? So this man, I hear working a 9 through 5, raising little Charlie, and she's over here like, I don't really have a sex drive, squawk. So she's over there lying to this man blatantly while taking care of Charlie, and down the street is Tyrone with the BBC, and she's getting ram-ranched every other week, and the only time her husband can get a whiff, an ounce of cooch, is when she's drunk, and she's like, I think that's Tyrone. And, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like, dang, bro, what's my favorite Nickelodeon show? And she's asked, what, and he's gotta say Danny Phantom because I'm going ghost, and you gotta divorce her. You gotta go. You gotta go. Like
Danny Phantom Gold Ghost. That's a
I,
bar,
Daniel,
actually.
because bitch,
it
you're in
is.
trouble.
It is. And when I first heard the title, I thought it'd just be like, dang, bro. The only time she has a high sex drive is when she's a little tipsy. But after reading it, it's got worse. So yeah, it's a down horrendous of a 10. Uh, so we have two tens on this podcast. What do you think was worse, this or the man that every time he went, guts in her wife, she'd fall
This.
asleep? Huh? Fair enough.
This.
This,
Because
this,
at
this.
least that is controllable. Like, this.
At least
He need to
that
leave.
is like, yeah. No, let me keep it a stack with the sleeping thing and all that bullshit, my nigga. That's like one thing. Like that's bad as fuck. But what I mean is, like, that's not obvious that she's cheating. That could just be that she's a fucking weirdo. Like, you know what I mean? But my dog, this is clearly this bitch is cheating on my homie, and simple as that, bro. She getting dick from Tyrone down up the road, bro.
You talking
Tyrone late in the
first.
fucking pipe. He sawing the mill. He rolling the dice. Stirring the mac. Eating the cheeks.
Tossing a salad.
Tossing the salad. Breaking a bone off the chicken.
Bone marrow babies. Come on, dog. You need to do something about this.
Twisting the knife. Twisting the revolver.
Yes, sir.
Oh
All that
my
shit.
god.
It
One
is,
in the chamber, dog. That's what you are.
It is terrible out there. All
Down
right.
bad.
Down horrendous, God, horrendous saying God. Oh my God.
Wait, there was something I needed to say about that too, but I low-key forgot about it. But we're gonna keep
It's
on pushing.
tragic.
If I remember it, I will.
All right. Next down horrendous segment. This one, let's say, is relatable for somebody. No, actually not. I'm not married. Who am I talking about? I asked my girlfriend of 5 years dad for his blessing, and he rejected me because he is uncomfortable with his daughter having a serious relationship with a black man. Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Let's read this. I kind of don't know where to go from here, and I'm really hurt by this. I almost cried when I heard what happened. A few days ago, I asked my daughter's girlfriend's dad for his blessing. I've been dating her for 5 years, and we're an interracial couple. She's white, and I'm Dominican. I haven't had any reason to assume he was racist. I thought he really liked me. He always gave me the impression that he liked me. When I asked him, he told me that he wasn't all that comfortable with us getting married. He said that he said he wanted for her to marry a man that is the same race as her. He said he loved me as a person, but didn't want me to marry her daughter and hope I can find someone else to marry. I explained to him that our relationship has been serious for the last 5 years. He told me that I was essentially a toy and that she could board me before she found the person she knew she could marry. Ooh. Eventually, he showed me out and apologized. I haven't really known what to do. I would have ever asked for his blessing, but my girlfriend had said before that she thinks that it's really romantic for guys to do it. I don't know if I even should even propose her now. I'm just really lost. What do I do?
Man.
This is some get out type
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
You put a stack, bro. Unfortunately, a nigga has had to deal with stuff before.
Oh, so I was right.
And I'm gonna keep it back, bro. Huh?
I was right. Look at that. Continue. Continue.
When the thing about it is, bro, y'all both know. All right, it's no way she didn't know her dad feels this way, right? That's the thing. It's however she feels about it in that regard. Because if she's still okay with it, despite whatever that nigga says, then go your merry way and do it. You know, he's gonna be unhappy regardless. He's gonna find a reason to hate a nigga that's white. He's gonna find it's not a matter of hating the race. This person, these type of people, they just dislike people being with it.
I think Manager went to the Spider-Verse.
Hello.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
They they would say they are they are unhappy with you because of that race, but in reality, it's just they don't like the idea of their daughter being with somebody else because they haven't gotten to the point of where they even understand how that works yet. Because on some Kanye type beat, violent crimes. Listen to that song. That's what I mean.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
please.
A lot of the
Yeah.
times, bro, these niggas they don't view women as as something as what they are, which is fucking people. They
Something to
sometimes
nurture or
yeah,
something to
sometimes you view
conquer.
them as something something else, and then they end up viewing them. They're like, oh shit, this person actually grown up. This, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to deal with that. And I've seen the two types of different people where where they go through that. My dad was never one of those people. So when my sister started dating and everything like that, he wasn't very um he wasn't very concerned about it because he knew he was a once young man too. So I guess older for some reason older niggas they get to that age and like Kanye was explaining they start to look at women differently because of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then they forget where they came from. They forget that they used to do that shit. So it's like, dude, they're gonna go through trials and tribulations. You're not about to plan it out. And by the way, the whole asking for your father for permission to marry your daughter, that's weird as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm never doing that shit. Never. That nigga doesn't have any say in who I marry. So I'm not gonna ask you if I can marry your daughter because your daughter isn't your property. She's a human being, nigga. So I'm gonna ask her if she wants to
Right.
marry me, not you, bitch.
No top.
I
So
can
this
see
nigga
that.
isn't necessarily down here in this. Also, stop being a bitch. Don't cry about that, man. Get up, get up off
Man,
your
fuck the
feet,
dad.
man. Get up off your feet. I ain't trying to be like that nigga that said you can't have feelings. But bro, after you didn't, I understand how that could hurt your feelings because it don't feel good to be told you a nigga. So you don't want to marry, but that's not the truth, bro. This nigga just don't like people dating his daughter. That's just simple as that. So
Yeah.
get your ass up, bro. King, pick
Get
up the
up and
crown
wash your
and go and
ass,
tell.
nigga.
And
Right,
go
wash your
marry
ass.
anyway,
Tell your
nigga.
girl what happened and marry her if you want to marry her, my nigga. Simple as that.
Right.
What is
Pick
the
your head
scale
up,
for
King.
this
Your
one?
crown's falling.
Ain't no this nigga ain't down horrendous. His dad down horrendous, but I guess if you want in terms of the situation as a whole, how bad it could be or how bad it could go, I think this is probably like a 3 or 4.
No, fair enough. I'll go next on this one. So, the biggest advice here is you shouldn't really care about the dad because you're marrying the daughter, not the dad. And with people like
Yep.
this, it's not really uh they don't really care who your daughter marries if they don't ruin the image of said family. That's what they really care about is the image, not who your daughter marries. Because it can be like some terrible, abusive person that they kind of know is true, but and he's white, so let's go on the family type beat or whatever. They'll be okay with that than an actual good person, as the person said. He likes you as a person, but just because you're race and it looks bad on him, that's the reason. So it's more of like the image of the family, which is weird, champ. Why would you hear about that? Honor, we're not in Japan. Like, get over it. Like, yeah, it makes no sense. And I'm also Banjo. I really don't feel the need of like, man, I want to marry a girl. I'm gonna tell her dad about this. Like, that's why. What am I do? Like, I'm like, hey, yo, pops. I never had a pops. True as my father-in-law. And he's like, sure. I was like, well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Or it's gonna be the opposite. Or it's gonna be like, no. And how am I respond to that? I'm like, I'm gonna do it anyways. Why haven't I asked in the first place? Like, that's how I feel. Either way, I'm gonna do it because that's wifey. Who's gonna stop me? Only expectations of her saying no. But
Yeah.
besides that, you should still marry the girl. I think she wasn't aware of that's how the dad felt because she was like, oh man, that's so romantic type beat. I wish somebody that whatever they do. And they're like, yeah, bet she didn't know about that, and will probably once she figures out low key offended that her dad thinks about that when he been serious, 5 years. I can understand if it was like a month and you're trying to marry her, and it's like, bro, chill. But 5 years, I don't know how old this person is, but none the latter is still a long time. Let's say like I'll give him like 25. Like during those years, that's like a nice chunk of what people like to call the prime time. And you should know if you're with somebody that long that you're looking to settle down with them. You don't have like 5 year long affairs with people because that's just weird shit. So
That's not true.
shame, yeah,
That's a mistake.
yeah, like bro. So I don't even know why your dad thought that when he's like, man, this Tyrone guy been here for 5 years. I wonder when she's gonna go over that phase. It's not a like those teachers say. It's not a phase. This is for real. So you should be good. You're marrying the daughter. Don't really care about the dad says. And even if you do, don't. If even you do care, and you marry her, it's not like he hates you because you're a bad person. It's just because you're. I know it sounds terrible out of context. He doesn't hate you as a person. He just don't like that you're the color that you
You're
are, which
disgusting.
is the DBC. And that is tragic that people still think like that. That you can be a really good person, but just because you're a certain race, I really don't want you to marry people or even be with my dog in the first place. I, like Banjo, has been through this, and ironically, you can say I was one of the good ones, unlike the ones that were actually her same race. That you're like dog garbage, and I'd rather be a good old me than a different color just to appease somebody. So I'll give this a 3. You shouldn't care about what the dad does because he's not gonna be one. You're beating up his walls. You're beating up her walls, not his.
No
Ahem.
cap.
Yes,
Let these
sir.
walls.
They could talk. So who to go next?
Yeah, I'll go. Like everybody else said, uh, you shouldn't really worry about the father because you guys are adults. Like, it's y'all decision at the end of the day. They're only worried about their image, so like it shouldn't matter at all. And you shouldn't be worried about what they think about you because if you have her, like that's really what really matters. You got the girl. Um, really in the situation, the person who's down bad is the dad because he is the one who is being overly protective of the daughter. But you dads do that, and they'll learn, and they'll learn to live with it at the end of the day. So yeah, the down horrendous is like a 3. So
Yeah, Jake. How you doing?
All right, my turn. um, I mean, y'all took really took, you know, everything. Like I can't really add too much. Um, the worst that could happen if you know you do decide to marry her, it's probably gonna be a little rift in the family because obviously the dad. Um, which obviously that would suck. But at the end of the day, as long as you two got each other, it shouldn't matter. It's gonna be y'all two against the world on some Scott and Ramona type stuff, man. I don't know, man. Just keep your head up. If that's the girl of your dreams, marry her, man. And that's all you. Uh, down horrendous. Give it a 3. Like y'all said, if anything, the dad's down horrendous.
Yes, sir. All right. Now here is. I guess I'll make it the second last one. This one. Oh, I have to read this one.
You went into
So
the Spider Verse, my dog.
yeah, you
I'm
did.
in. Am I
Yeah.
still in the Spider Verse?
You went
Nah.
through a portal, bro.
Thank God.
History just goes
Okay.
on.
I was saying, this one, I'll just let the story tell itself. Am I the asshole for telling my wife to get over herself, or I'll go to my son's wedding without her? Now, does that sound bad?
Hmm?
Does that sound bad?
Well, get over
No,
herself
Yes,
and
but
get
there's
some
more.
context.
Yeah, I say get over
All
yourself. Needs some.
right. There's some context. It's a bit complicated. It's a bit of a complicated situation right now. My wife and I got married 13 years ago. I had a son from my previous marriage who was 15 at the time, and my wife had a daughter who was also 15. These kids were already older, and we never believed in pushing them to bond if they weren't interested in that. They had their own separate lives before we married, so there's no point in forcing them into something.
I
I'm
hope this doesn't go
guessing
where I want to go.
I'm guessing
Facts.
you all know where this is going.
Oh
Oh
no!
damn.
2 years ago, my son and stepdaughter, both 28,
Oh
sat,
no!
Oh my god.
sat us.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Let me keep going.
I mean, all
Oh!
right. As someone who
No,
has
it's not done. It's
stepparents,
not done.
if
It's
they
not done.
didn't
It's
grow
not
up
done.
together, it
It's
wouldn't
not
be
done.
as weird.
It's not done. Sat us down and
Shit,
confessed
bro.
that. They sat
No!
us
No!
down
No! No! No!
and confessed that they have been dating for over a
No! No!
year.
No! Like, you know what? Get back to the original point. Just
Oh
change
no,
it
Yeah.
up
no,
for
no,
me.
no, no, no,
The
no.
original
No,
point
wait,
is
it's still going. It's still going. They sat us down and confessed that they have been dating for
you
over
went
a
to
Spider-Verse.
year.
Spider
The
Verse,
Spider
dog.
Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Oh my god. Uh,
You're good now. You're good now.
okay. They sat us down and confessed that they have been dating for over a year. It was a bit strange for me to hearing this, but I was respectful of the relationship, although it did take a while for it to not be weird for me anymore. I did always consider my stepdaughter like my own, and we were very close. My wife was very upset at first, but she worked out by believing they would break up eventually. Now they have announced that they're engaged and planned a small wedding in a couple months. My wife is furious. All phone calls to her daughter have been my wife demanding they break up and keeps telling her it's not natural. This has upset them both, and my wife declared that she's not going to the wedding. We had a huge fight because I couldn't believe she refused to go to her own daughter's wedding over this. It's not like this came out of nowhere. They had been in a serious relationship for years, so she had time to get over whatever weirdness she feels about it. I finally told her that she needs to get over herself if she refuses to go, and I'll simply go without her. She's not mad at me for not having her back on this and she acting like she feels doesn't matters. My wife says she's allowed to not approve their marriage, and as her husband, she thought I would have her full support on this. So in this way, she feels betrayed, but I'm not taking her feelings into consideration. And this is also my son's wedding, and I will never miss it. Things are very tense, and she's still telling me that she's hurt by my actions, and that I will willingly go with something she's not comfortable with. How do you feel about this?
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it from here. I got this. At least I'm gonna speak my half. So as I said, as a person who has step family, um, it I feel as though it would only be super weird if they grew up together, and obviously from the story they didn't. They said they knew each other since they were 15, right?
Yeah.
So at that age, you're super close to becoming your own person, and going through your own things in life. Um, so I feel as though it's nothing wrong with that, right? It's not like they know each other as brother or sister or anything like that. They're not related by blood or anything like that. There's no ties to it except for their parents are married. So I feel as though there's nothing really wrong with that. Some people may look at it like, ew, that's disgusting, right? But unless they give like a blatant fact as to why they disgusting, other than the fact that you're step siblings, there's nothing really wrong with that. It'd be different if you guys had randomly met, just like on a fateful day. Probably a little bit, but other than that, like, there's nothing really wrong with it. The mom, is primarily who I'm talking to. Like when I say that, but again, people do have their own ways of thinking of things. Can't really obviously come at them or get mad at them. But at the end of the day, they're not blood. They're not related by anything other than marriage. So I don't think it's that bad. Down horrendous, not really. I'll give it a. I don't know. I'll give it a 1. Not really too bad.
Fair enough. Uh, Matt, how you feel about the situation?
Coming from a person who had step siblings for a little bit, um, kind of weird. I'm not
Weird,
gonna
yeah.
lie, because I can't picture myself dating my stepsister. But you know, um, I just in that situation, if I was like, I can totally understand where the mom is coming from. Uh, because I would probably be like that because that's just so weird. Even if they were 15, like I was I became a stepbrother to my stepsister when I was like 13. So that's like closer to that age, I guess. And it's just no, I can't picture that. That's just so weird because you live with them and I don't know. That's just I don't know how that even came up to be. Maybe you said it in there. Did it like say how they came to, or they just did it? They're like, oh, this would be a good idea. Like, does it say?
No, they just said they've been dating for a while, and then they got
Fuck.
married like years later.
Well, all right. All right. Not to cut you off or anything, Matt. Um, think of it like this, right? Um, it's 2 teenagers, so obviously at that age, if they're a normal teenager, their hormones are gonna be all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
Okay,
Now
yeah.
they're strangers to each other at 15. They don't know anything about each other, and obviously, I'm assuming there's a bit of attraction if they wind up getting together. So, what's the difference of it being step siblings and like say this is like a best friend, like say like this is like your best friend's sister or some shit like that, right? Like I get it. It's weird. You live together. You're essentially like family, but you're not at the same time. I feel as though that's a good way to think about it.
like I feel like that's so different. Step like being a sibling, step sibling or not, that's like still a sibling and still
No, right.
family.
No,
But
right.
then
I 100%
your
agree.
point was best friend's sister. I feel
Mhm.
that's different because yes, you and your friend are like brothers and stuff, and I can see how like you dating your sister's or your brother,
Best
your
friend
friend's
sister.
sister. I can see how that will bring tension along with your friend and stuff.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's like it isn't as weird because it's like I don't know. You're not,
Okay,
you
I
know.
think I'll try to explain this. A best friend will know you more like personally than a parent will against their child.
Yes, yeah, and it's the thing. Yeah, pretty much what you're saying. Yeah, I get you. So that's where I'm
I
kind
mean,
of
no,
coming from.
I like see. I can get what you're coming from because I mean, thankfully, have never experienced any feelings for any of my fucking stepsisters. But uh, I've also known my step family since I was young. So if it was like on some type shit like that, then I could understand your point. But I still I'm on the side of just 3 more years and they're adults pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing
Um,
though.
mhm,
Wait, hold on. Go. Sorry to cut you off, but
yeah.
who? Wait, you going in and out of the Spider Verse? Who is the one that's supposed to be down bad in this position? The
The
dad
mom, I think.
or
Mom.
No,
the
yeah,
mom?
the dad.
Uh whatever. I'll say the mom.
Yeah. Oh, really? I mean, it's a dad since you
The dad
talking
Well,
about
the
it.
I
mom
mean
is
he's
the
talking
mom
about
who's
yeah.
having an issue with this is down bad because she does not want
Yeah.
that to happen.
The
So
dad's more like, okay.
All
So
right.
he's not really
the
bad in this
dad doesn't
position.
care. So in
Oh,
this
okay. Well,
position, the mom is down bad, and that's like, and she doesn't want that, and she's called her daughter multiple times to break up.
What would yours go be, Matt? It's Spider
Mine would
Verse
be
again,
like,
am
so for the mom. No, you're not.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
just
You're
you
go.
at this point, Eli.
good. I would say like a 7, 8 for the mom.
All right. I am gonna give a interesting perspective on this. So the
Go off, bro.
story says that they admitted this when they're 28. So I feel like this is extremely bit weird, right? So we can all say that during these years that they were living together, they had a "what you doing, step bro" moment, right? But let's say they didn't, right? So that means before 28, and they dated for before they admitted 28, they said for a year or two prior. So they start dating at 26. That means for 9 years, and let's say they got booed out 18, 19. That means they lived with each other for 3 years doing whatever the fuck the family does, and had that tension, and then kind of proceeded 5 years later. Now, I'm with Matt. I do find it weird because besides the family dynamic of it, it's more like it's it's like a family thing. Like with your let's say with the best friend, sister, and family things, right? Let's say you don't really do like family nights or go on vacations or whatever, but you have like homie days. You're like, oh yeah, bro, we're gonna go do something, and you never be like, yeah, my sister's coming, because at least to me, I don't think best friends be like, hey, my sister's coming along type beat. I like to like unless they're like really, really, really close. I would say that's a thing, but usually that's not a thing. But with family, right? And most of the family vacations or time spent, that is like purely family time. Like them going on a yacht or like them like I don't know playing some 4 player game like Monopoly. That is like I would say wholesome time. And I could kind of see the mother was like, "Dang, bro! Imagine the little Tommy over there. They used to play Monopoly with is over there piping your daughter." Like you're like, oh, fair enough. He said, kind of. I would say raise him. I would say like be in his life long enough to say that you felt like you were there in an impactful way.
Right.
Uh,
What are you doing, step bro?
yeah, and I would kind of give her the okay for accepting in the first place, thinking it was a phase. It's like that kind of weird shit, but it's a phase. And then 15 years later, after their own marriage, their kids are getting married. It's a weird champ, but hey, not blood related. Uh, and technically, like the only thing that was keeping them close was the family thing. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I was saying like that's the main reason why they're close in the first place. Instead of like
Right.
we dated and all of a sudden their parents got married. Uh,
Right.
it's more like because their parents got married, I like this person. Uh, I'm giving the woman a 6 because in this situation, I would be blown back by the situation too. I wouldn't know how to think of it. I'd be like, dang, my little daughter's getting rammed by the girl I married. Well, girl's son I married. And I'd be like, what the fuck do I even do? I guess it felt like a betrayal and what the fuck moment. Then like, wow, I hate this person. I don't want him married. I don't know. It's a 6 for me. Banjo, what's your opinion on this?
I think it's fucking crazy. Just to
Yeah.
begin with. I
Yeah.
never had step siblings. So I don't know. I guess the closest thing I've had to that is I have um technically a half sister, and I have like a brother that also is technically like half brother. I guess if I want to reach. um, but yeah, I never had step siblings, so I couldn't say how I would feel. I can't have any personal experience on that level. But what I will say is that the mom saying that you have to agree with me because that's how I feel.
Spider Verse.
My own opinions,
Sure.
regardless. Huh?
I
Nothing.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can have my own opinions on things regardless. And if I want to support my son through things that even if it feels a little weird in general, I'm gonna support my son through things even if it feels weird in general. Like, I was talking to somebody the other day and he was telling me about how not to get into too many details, but he was doing something. He had a certain job, right? And he ended up switching that job that technically pays less and it's something he didn't necessarily want to do at first, but it's because that job took him away from his son for a little while. And in that time, his son ended up having to go to therapy because of it. So his wife was like kind of mad that he decided to do the job because it pays less and you know what I'm saying, and they have to find a place to live and all that type of stuff, right? So she was mad about it, but dude, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if that dude's in a situation, I'm gonna support him regardless. I don't care about whatever you are saying right now. Like, anytime, anytime it comes down to the parents and the kid, I mean, obviously, if it's a step kid, it's a little different. But regardless, parents are supposed or not supposed to, but well, I guess they're supposed to. But for the most part, parents agree that supporting your kids, even through the weird things in life, because there's going to be a lot of weird things you're going to be like, and I know this is a little different. So maybe she's having trouble figuring it out. But I'm picking my son over my wife every day. Simple as that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
because you would want your parent to do that same thing for you. So you gotta understand that this man is, obviously had a kid the same way you did, and you want to look out for your daughter. So you're saying what you want to say for it, but it's a conflicting situation because you guys don't have those kids together, but you have kids, so you understand it. If you want to be one of those people that say that, oh, you gotta understand me, but I don't gotta understand you, my friend. I don't know why you got married.
Yeah. So what's the dollar on this one?
Well, who would it be going towards?
For the wife.
The wife.
Ain't too bad. It's probably like a 6.
My brain's just got me. All right, let's do one more. Since this was a shorter podcast.
Oh, look who showed up!
Lizzie's here. I mean, yeah, we're doing that horrendous. This man's an hour and 47 minutes late. That's crazy. Guys, he's not dead.
Damn it, Nizzy.
He's not dead,
We
guys. He
get
came
them
back. He
for
came
the
back
third
mid-episode.
time.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, Nizzy is here. And Nizzy, we decided that's Scott Ramona's Lucy's best song. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Yes, sir. I guess the last down horrendous is girl flirts with me all the time, and I can tell she's interested, but I have no idea how to ask her out. And how do I stop overthinking and just ask her out on a date? I think this one kind of speaks for itself because I don't feel like reading how long this shit is. So I guess just tell your advice.
Just shoot the shot. Like, I at that point, like, if you feel like she interested in y'all and you feel like y'all vibing, then go ahead. Like, niggas ain't gonna wait forever.
Wait, Nizzy, wait, you're
your
here.
ass to like
you're
make up your
Wait,
mind.
run it back, time stone. Nizzy here. White lines. What is your limit?
Wait, what do you mean?
Let's say you're with your girl for 6 months and she asks you something. What is your limit?
I don't know. Like, that's hard to. Like, maybe shit about like regarding my family. Like,
no, nigga, we talking about sexual.
No.
We talking about sexual.
Oh, you said. Oh, you meant
sexual.
Oh,
yeah.
We thought we were doing heartfelt stuff. What is this? Happy hour?
This nigga said she's talking shit about my.
Well, I didn't know what y'all niggas saying.
She's talking shit about his family.
Imagine hitting from the back. It's like, yeah, your brother's in jail.
Wait, hold on. Like, okay. So what did y'all say?
Right.
just so I can get like
I
a feel.
said,
I said pegging.
Where niggas are at.
I said
yeah,
pegging.
me and Eli said
You mean as
pegging.
far as that? Yeah, for me anal. Yeah, for me anal.
You,
yeah. I'm not. No,
that
I'm not
is
going there.
still a limit. That is still the limit. That's crazy. Now,
How?
yeah, how, Sway?
What do you mean how?
Like, you can
How?
accidentally
Like-
do it.
No, how do you
You
accidentally?
will. Oh my God, you do. It just happens, bro.
It
It happens.
Let me
Bro.
Sometimes you miss.
Well, it
me-
won't
let me
happen with me.
So no, listen. Let me
Bro,
explain.
yes,
Let me
it will.
explain.
Oh,
So,
Bro, can y'all at least, bro? Y'all niggas
I'll
gotta
explain to you,
understand
bro.
that.
I'll
Like, I
explain
just
to
don't.
you.
All right, go ahead. Explain to me.
So, my very first time was, with sex. The thing I did was doggy, right?
Mm.
So, for me, being a virgin and not knowing what the fuck to do, I had a hard time putting it in. And so,
Put it in.
when I eventually, my very first, place I put it was the ass. And I didn't realize that was it until like I was halfway through. She was like, and she told me to get off. And then, I put it back, where it was supposed to. And then it slipped and went back into her ass. And she didn't tell me to stop. And we just, it just happened.
Okay,
It is a.
I could have lived
Lori-
without that.
keep
Wait,
it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. There's been times like even after my first time, the first time I actually did it, I didn't do it accidentally.
So you've already
But-
done
but-
anal. You never told me that.
But no, peep game, bro. There was one time where we did it multiple times a day, in one day, and like we were talking
shit.
about it later or some shit like that, right? She
Mhm.
was like, "Oh, all right, no wait." During it, a few times, I accidentally did it, and she wasn't with the shits at the time. It wasn't a situation like Jake where she was like didn't say anything about it, right? She was, one or two times she said, "Oh, go down," so that you move it. But it's like, bro, when you do, you don't see it. Like you
Yeah.
just gotta
Right.
know where it's at anyway. So it's like you're going to accidentally do it. Everyone does. There's no way you're not, unless you're always missionary. That's the only way. Unless you're always doing it missionary, there's no way. I mean, missionary is a fucking way you can do it. But if you're doing it, from the back or even from the side,
Well, that's the thing. I
sometimes
like face to face. So,
you
but
always
you
do it
ain't
the
gonna do it
same
every
way.
time. Yeah.
No, yeah, and the
bro,
best
I
thing
don't know
is
why
you
y'all
can't
niggas
do
like.
it.
If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do
No,
it.
No,
No,
it's not
what
if you
I'm
don't
saying
want
is
to.
you-
No, it's not like you don't want it. You'll accidentally do it eventually.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what we're saying, bro. Like, keep it a stack, bro. There was, like I said, there was times where I did it, and then later on we would talk about it, and she would be like, "Oh, for a little while there, you were in my ass," and I was like, "Huh? I didn't even know."
Right.
You don't even know, and because the fact that like when she's mad wet, all the fucking pussy juices get on your dick, nigga. You don't feel there's no difference in the feel because that shit is gonna be just it's not gonna be as you know what I'm saying? Like it's no fucking difference.
It's pretty much
Yeah, exactly. Like if you started it, that's why, like Jake said, when you first started, it's gonna hurt her. But like I said, after a while and shit, she probably wouldn't even notice the difference. I mean, she probably will, but you won't notice the difference for sure.
No, yeah, you're not gonna notice at all. It's probably gonna get a little bit tighter.
It is inevitable, like
Damn, what the fuck? It
endless.
closed back up.
And when he gets tighter, bro, you're gonna either think, "Damn, she really out here squeezing my shit," or you're gonna be like, "Damn, this bitch tight as hell." But
Yo, we need a PG on this fucking dog. Oh my
but that's the real
lord.
shit, though, bro. You won't know. It just happens, and then you'll be
No,
like,
yeah.
and then she'll tell you later, or maybe she won't tell you. You'll be like, "Did that just?"
And then she don't tell you, that's a keeper.
What?
Nigga, no.
I can't wait. 5 years from now, when little Timmy opens up this episode of the podcast, just hears us ranting like this.
Oh my
Little Timmy
god.
should
Still
watch this shit, bro.
striving. This seems like
we
Rain
got
went little
still
Timmy
striving
hot out.
fanboys, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, listen to this episode."
Let's listen to their old.
And then I'm trying to
Yeah,
cancel
hear
it.
me talking about pussy juices on.
It's like, why are you talking about the booty for? Like, bro, you
But nigga,
do
what's
it.
wrong with
What's
anal,
up,
bro?
pussy?
I don't like. What's the difference? Like, why is anal so bad? Like,
I like living.
Like, you don't like fucking. You don't like fucking someone then.
Right? You don't like trying new things.
No, fuck that. You just don't like fucking somebody? Like, what
no, I just don't like it. And I don't need to fuck someone in the ass, bro. The pussy is right there.
Yeah, but
there's no need.
Sometimes you can't.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes girls get off way more than they do when you're fucking their pussy when you put it in their ass.
Yeah.
Some girls
bro,
do.
Okay, but I don't want to do that. Like, how hard is this to understand?
Because
I don't find it particularly attractive.
Because usually when niggas have reason, they're like, bro, I don't want to do this because that. You just say I don't want to do it just because I don't want to do it.
Because then if I go into like the fact that like I believe that sodomy is wrong and shit, then like niggas are gonna really jump on me. I just don't find it particularly attractive. That's
it's not cute. We can all say that.
Yeah, I don't like. There's nothing. I feel like, bro.
What, you don't like looking at asshole?
Wait,
no.
Sex isn't supposed to be cute. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but you literally shove it your part of your body inside a fucking hole.
A womb. Yeah, like, bro, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like, oh yeah, damn, this shit looks amazing. I mean, it can.
I don't want to walk away from sex feeling like a fucking gardener. I want to feel like a mad scientist.
And bro, I'm trying to.
I don't need to fuck a girl. I want to do
everything. Bro, I'm trying to experiment more than a scientist, dog. Like, damn.
Mad scientist.
You study.
We're a boss of Apple fans in the bedroom. That's crazy.
All right, I'll tell you this, bro. When you finally get you some ass, my nigga, and come back and tell us if you ain't accidentally do this shit.
Right, nigga. Don't be like, oh yeah, I ain't doing it.
And don't lie to niggas, bro. We know you did.
I mean, all right, bro. We'll see.
If you lie,
missionary don't count. You can't.
I have no reason to lie about nothing.
Okay. As a person that heard him told me multiple stories out of nowhere when we used to be sitting together at lunch, yeah, I can guarantee he doesn't lie.
Yeah.
Well, I just think it doesn't lie. I'm just saying, bro. Missionary don't count either, bro, because
it's literally impossible.
It is impossible.
I've never.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why.
I've never tried missionary.
But you don't want to fuck a girl doggy style then, nigga?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's like something I would prefer.
I say doggy crazy, bro. That's
so. Wait, Nizzy. So Nizzy, you would leave your wife if she asked for anal?
Wait, what? I feel like at that point she would know I wouldn't like that.
We said no. Wait. I said the general question is your girlfriend of 6 months is asking you to do this.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it. Like I would tell her like I don't. That's not my thing. Or like do you want me to? Or is that's like me asking her? I'll ask her. Well, do you like BDSM?
She'll do it probably.
Okay,
every girl likes BDSM.
Yeah, no cap. Every girl likes it.
Bro, Nizzy, check it though, bro. What if she says she don't like sucking dick? What you gonna do, bro?
I mean, that's her.
So
if she don't like it, she don't like it. Women don't like it in general. They never, but they say they never really say it to anyone.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Girls love sucking that shit.
Oh no, yeah, girls love sucking dick, dog.
Well, no, wait. So
the point I'm trying to make, my nigga, is you want something, and she's saying she ain't gonna do it. How would you feel compared to if
like in 6 months, like, hey babe, I'm trying to pull not married, wake up, get my dick sucked. She's like, nah. Like any reason? I just don't want to do it.
For me, it's more than just like I don't want to do it. Like I said, like I'm someone who thinks that's like wrong. So it's like for me, it's a belief. Like it's different. It's not something I don't want to do.
All right, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try to talk you into do it. But can you tell me why you think it's wrong? No, just tell me why you think it's
because like, bro, that's unhealthy, both for a girl and for a dude. Bro, do you know the problems that shit could cause? Like internally, bro. When you take that shit more and more, the wider it opens. So then, like one day, you could be laughing or some shit, or you get the fucking
wait, hold on.
shit
Wait,
on
run it back, run
like,
it back.
There is problems with that. There is problems with
what
that.
he's saying is true, right? There can actually be problems with it. But you know what else is there's a problem with? You there's a chance you can get some type of disease or cancer from eating pussy. Girl can get some shit from sucking dick. There's a lot of shit wrong with it.
Also, wait. There's another example of this. You can
See,
say the same. Wait.
Why we continue to talk about this?
I'm running it back.
Niggas go to the most extreme of situations.
I'm running it back.
No, see, but like,
no, wait. Here's my example.
You just took it to the extreme situation, bro.
Okay, here's my example.
Niggas told me to give you a reason why.
No.
This is exactly why I tried to leave it. I don't want to do it. That's just not good for me.
No, wait. I'm just trying to give a counter argument. For you
did not say the bulldozer her asshole, nigga.
My only counter argument to this, right, is you can say the same thing about girls giving birth, like them having a loosey goosey over time by either giving birth or getting rammed by 12 guys at the same time is eventually gonna mess up their body. But there is like things to stop that. So, like
now this nigga went to train.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Okay, giving birth. Giving birth.
Close back up and
take
a break.
Yeah. Also, giving birth. That's pretty big. And it'll probably mess up their body.
Giving birth.
It'll probably mess up their body, but they
That's
can recover from
birth.
it. If they can recover from having a whole human being out there coochie.
It's not a pretty thing, bro. It just feels good. It's not. Yeah. Let me tell you this, bro. Did you know how much it hurts after a while of a nigga going multiple rounds? You know how much my dick hurt?
Bro, little Timmy, close the podcast right now.
Bro, that shit feel like a fucking limping leg. when a nigga,
I just don't see why I'm not gonna be not being attracted to that is a problem. Like,
no, it's not a problem.
It was a problem. I just
wanted
to know why.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. At least I'm not. I'm not. Coming at you and shit. I just personally want to know your take, and I'm giving a counter argument.
I'm not coming at you, bro. We're having a discussion. That's the whole point of this shit.
At the end of the day, if you don't want to do it, nigga, we're not forcing you, obviously. You know, that's your life.
We're not peer pressuring you. We're gonna be like your girlfriend's closet, like, do it.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm not the one you fucking. I don't care. I don't care if you want to go with an asshole or not, bro. I'm just saying. I just wanted to know why.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because the niggas asking me questions about my shit. Because niggas already did earlier.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all about that, by the way. But you know,
I'm gonna have to watch the episode to see how that went.
Bro, that shit was funny, bro. You gotta watch the part where we talked about ours, and then you gotta watch when we did what was this, bro? But this shit went honestly missed out, bro. This shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the first day I heard this, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. All right, I'll make sure to peep that.
Lizzie would from now on be known as Anal Man.
Oh my gosh.
Something different.
I call this nigga Anal Man.
You niggas, bro.
Bitch ass.
You spitting though. Bro, stop, bro. Stop.
Wait, Nizzy, what's your album of the year of 2020?
My album of the year?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Fucking. That one. What's the fuck? I had it in my head on what my album of the year was.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Must not be that good if you.
No, because it's really just because there was a lot of albums that came out.
Guys, we argue every episode now. We broke the curse. We still have the curse.
I don't know. Maybe the newest Navy Blue album. I have to think on it.
That's dope. So, people, So Nizzy, ironically, mid-podcast, we're like, dang, bro. It's ironic we argue every episode of the podcast. This is the first one we don't argue. And then we argue.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
No, bro. No, Eli. You set this up.
You broke the
And you
Because
Low
you know
key.
what he was gonna say.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
Eli was
I
always a
did.
Yeah,
villain.
we knew he
I
was.
did. I did know.
Yeah. So
I
no,
always
so no,
knew
we
Eli
did
was a
go a whole
villain, dog.
episode. You just sabotaged it, bitch. You tried to have
Yeah,
some
weird ass nigga.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, at least I can do
Nigga sounded
anal.
weird, nigga.
At least I can do anal.
This
Jesus.
nigga weird, bro.
Get some help. Well,
This
before.
nigga tried to start World War III. Nigga think he the
Not
U.S.
therapy.
government.
Bro, I'm pulling that freaking
Type
Marvel
shit.
Civil War. It's like, yeah, I'll make these people argue. We can't argue. Make them argue. So,
Hey,
before.
so
Oh, what he said?
oh yeah. No, I was gonna bring up like so what was y'all take on the down horrendous thing?
Oh.
Because like
Oh, yeah, let me.
yeah.
There's three.
I didn't want to.
One of them are 10 for this week. We had a 10 for this week. Anybody want to explain what the 10 was?
Oh my god, bro. So peep game, my nigga. Dude said he hasn't had sex with his wife without her being drunk for like a year and a half, right? Then goes into detail. Yeah, goes into detail saying that he basically makes all the bread for the house. She don't take care of the kids. He cooks, cleans, and does all the, basically the closely to the house, and she fights him because she realizes that. So we were saying, and that's all I can remember. Is there anything like any other
No, that's basically it.
Oh yeah,
Basically,
that
yeah,
nigga, that nigga, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, we were like, this nigga's down horrendous.
Yeah, that's our 10.
That's not even down. That's not even down horrendous. That's like down awful. Like
down. Like you gotta end it,
bro.
Like,
You're
I'm
getting
so
down,
down.
dog.
I'm in the underworld.
This nigga
type
was,
shit.
Nigga was down abominable, nigga.
Bro, it's playing Minecraft the way it was going
bro,
down,
he
bro.
was just down, bro.
Yeah, that nigga
down astronomical.
Yeah, so that's our second.
Tremendous.
That's our second 10 of down horrendous.
Oh damn.
Bro, he's down superhuman, bro.
Down abominable, bro.
That nigga sound
down unnatural, nigga.
Yeah, down unnatural, bro.
Down
apocalyptic.
down inhuman, bro.
Nigga was down demonic, nigga.
Down deep.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Nigga was down superstitious.
So, before the last, before this episode's done, I'll repeat the announcement I made earlier. If you do get 50 subs on this channel right here, I will make a whole down horrendous on everything that happened to me, and then homies will judge my down horrendous.
Okay.
Oh,
and
yes,
for
sir.
every, you act like I'm getting 50 subs. Chill.
You are.
You are,
bro.
Anyways, and for every 50, each of the members will do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that. And also, we're going to be playing some Scott Broken vs. the World next week. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It comes out on Thursday. Me, Banjo, and Jake's going to play because Nizzy, PS4 broke, and Matt sadly has an Xbox.
Oh, and Tim, I think.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, Tim. He's going to be on the episode when he's playing.
I'll check to see if he can be. He shouldn't be doing it every Saturday. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing anything else.
Yeah, but we got to finish by Saturday, so we got to do a review.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have time, trust me.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we'll be playing that.
Gonna be on the game with us?
Yeah, Tim. Because we do need a fourth. Just make sure that nigga knows I'm Ramona. Anyways.
I'll talk to him about it.
No, I'm nice.
We know that.
Bro, we bumping Scott Ramona while playing that game. That's crazy.
Yo, 2 hour long, 3 hour long, however long. You're gonna go beat the game in a day.
When we, because I don't got work on Friday, so.
We can do it on we can binge it on Friday.
Thursday night then.
Yeah.
Huh?
Thursday night.
Bro, I'm trying to do it all Thursday night, bro.
Yes, sir. We can beat it in one sitting.
Eli, I don't want to hear shit because I remember the day we did DMC3. We ran through damn near the whole game.
Right.
We did.
Y'all better put your phone on. Do not disturb. You better tell Joy if you want to talk to her. You better join the podcast.
All right, she already know about the shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, bro. I'm waiting, bro. Cause I'm gonna put my money in this tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are our two announcements. Stay tuned. We're about reviewing that game tomorrow. And this is
by the way, I don't know how much the game's gonna cost, bro.
It's $15.
15.
15.
It's $14.99.
Physical 35, bro. That's gonna be
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
no
Oh,
little
nigga,
way.
you better buy that shit digital.
Anyways,
I'm buying them both.
yeah. So this is Still Shining episode 5. We out.
We out.